Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehearth and Hillside with me, Bantos. We're back here at the town and I got some suggestions for things to build. So we started to build this little small thing here and it's not done yet. This hasn't really started, we only got this for the moment. And I got some suggestions to build like a hotel, whatever, close here. And I might be doing that. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna do it in this episode, but I'm definitely thinking about if we could do something like that. I think this house here would be really nice if you had like fishing poles and people could go here and basically do a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna do some commands here if you're wondering. IB is for instant build and the hotkey for accessing this console window is different depending on what country you're in, so it's probably not the same for you guys as it is for me. If you're from Sweden, it's the key Ö, but probably don't have that one, so will be a different one. So we're just finishing them because there seem to be some problems with finishing those columns there. I don't know why, but there are some problems with it. Okay, we got some goblins coming here. And we also got this camp here, which we're gonna have to deal with eventually. And we really need to get some more people to be footmen soon. For the moment we got Nissa and we also got Luna. So we got 2 footmen for the moment and we need to get more, we need to get better equipment. And I know that Philip Fry asked if he could be our blacksmith. Let's see here the stats. I guess we could go for a try for it. I think maybe we would need a little bit more mind, not sure about it. I would guess that it would be body and mind for doing the blacksmithing, but I'm gonna try to get him as an... he's gonna be our blacksmith. So I think we should build this thing before we do anything else over here. And like I said, we're gonna have to deal with this. They're really close to our base. And we're gonna run into a lot of problems with them if we don't deal with them soon. The thing is though that the AI seems a little bit harder than it used to be, so it might be some problems to go and try to kill this guy, because it do seem like they are a lot smarter than it used to be, from my experience. But actually, if we would make a party, we could probably go and slay them already, without any real problems at all, so... We need to get going with this farm as well. For the moment we only got this farming house and we really should grow more things because we ain't getting much food at all. We have a lot of food, but it requires so much. And I think we're just gonna grow some corn here, basically because corn should be the one, as I understand it, that gives the most amount of food for the moment. The highest food value. So let's go for some more of that. Let's see what we got. There we go, slow grown. So I guess we can go for 3 of those fields, but I also think that we need to get more than 1 farm, because we got, this is Bradley if I remember. Yeah, Bradley, he's doing this all his own. He's doing a great job and he's just alone. So we need to get someone more to help with that, so let's see what we got here. Maybe we could get Rustin says for this. Let's get Rustin to become our 2nd footman. Not footman, a farmer. Let's see here, there we go. And I think I might wait a little bit with Philip Fry to become a blacksmith, because we really want to build this thing. Wow, this music is crazy in this game. They're gonna have to do something with the music system. Basically every time when they get closer the music starts and it stops and it starts and it stops, and because I'm building here and they consider this to be close to them, we get this annoying music going on all the time. I mean, it's pretty nice music, but once it like starts and stops and starts and stops, it gets really annoying. Hopefully they're gonna solve that thing soon. So let's remove this little rock here, and we should actually start to get a little road going here, all the way to the farmhouse. We're gonna get that done as well. And I think this should be the color. We got the wrong one the last time. How wide is that door? Oh, that's wide? Wow. Okay, let's go for that. See, it's gonna match with that one I think, but this one was a little bit darker, but we're just gonna go with this, nothing crucial. Let's see what they're doing here. They're doing a great job, building really fast. That's a good thing, because people, when they're not busy with their professions, when the game is working like it should at least, they go and help do building here, and that's really nice. Maybe in the future we get a specific builder profession, where you get like, if you're building a lot, you will be building faster and so on. That would be really good, I guess. I think that would be really good. Maybe they can carry more resources for building and that way build faster, and that would be really great. And by the way, we actually got some hotkeys for this, I noticed. There are some problems with it. Got the one for pause, normal speed and faster speed. But there actually are some problems which they haven't thought about when they made this. So if you, for example, go to one of these carpenters' workbenches, and we go here and let's say we want to make some wall-mounted lantern we can maintain, and I want to write this instead, and I write 1. The game pauses, so they didn't think about that thing. Nothing really big, but they need to add something like if you're typing here, you will actually pause the function for adjusting the speed, but we're gonna get that pretty soon. And I might actually be starting a new town pretty soon. Probably gonna do this for a little bit longer with this town, but there are some new versions, trying them out, and they seem pretty stable. There's still some problems. There's gonna be some problems with this game for a long while is my guess, but feels like they kinda solved some things. It feels like maybe the performance was a little bit better. Oh, there we got Celestial lying around. Have I actually replaced her? I think I did. Yeah. Dawn sounded Trapper. So Rustin says he's helping with the farming. See, this would have taken forever for one to do. But having two, it's gonna make it go a little bit faster. So Philip, I'm gonna make you to our blacksmith. Let's do that now. And we can actually start working on a new house. They're building this, but I think we can start a new one. So I wanna have a house here somewhere. And this is gonna be for our blacksmith, so let's start going with this. Floor, which one should we go for? Let's go for an stone floor. And which one should we maybe try something different? Maybe try this one. Maybe a little bit longer from the road. That. And we can see, I'm gonna make this whole thing, and if it bugs out, we're gonna use the command. Hopefully we're not gonna have to do it, but we might have to. And I think the walls can also gonna be in stone. Let's go for these bright walls. And we need to have a door so they can enter and exit. And I'm gonna have it at this side. So I have some plans for this. And we're gonna have a roof here. It's gonna be a flat one. We're gonna make it custom. And I think I will make it in wood. So like that. Goes over like this. And then we're gonna take some... should we have... Let's go for stone columns for this. Pretty darkish ones. And not sure which height it is. I think it should be like 1 or 2 more. Actually, we could drag this thing out already and we will see how it's going to be. That's definitely too long. Let's remove a little bit of that. I think we will be actually not going... I think this far will be pretty good. And then we're gonna add the columns underneath here, and hopefully I'm gonna get this correct. It's really hard and tricky to do this, I don't know. Oh, I get it directly, awesome. So good. And here should be some as well. And I'm also thinking about getting some other game to do some more YouTube videos with, so we can have some more variation soon. So I'm not entirely sure which game it's gonna be. I did some with a friend, with a game called Battle Block Theater. It's a really fun game, and it's really amazing to play together with your friends. It's one of the, I would say, one of the most fun games I played in a really long time. It is really good. So that should be pretty good, and maybe we should have something like a wall going outside here with slab. Should we have that? I think we should have something like this. If we would want to, we could actually just go around and add some fences, but I think I'm gonna go for this way this time. Maybe should we have it like that, really? Yeah, let's go for that. I think maybe like this. That would be pretty good. I think it's gonna look pretty decent. And I mean, if we want to add even more details, we could add like a chimney or whatever. Let's try to do that and see how it's gonna look. See that you're fighting, but I do believe in my people. They should be doing fine. Yeah. They're doing fine. Fighting up them. It's good when you can trust your people in the town, like they're defeating them without you going interfering them. But sometimes that's not the case. I think we should make it a little bit higher. It's really fun to add a lot of details in this game. The only thing that's not fun is that the game is pretty bugged out many times, so it makes it a little bit more of a struggle. Still worth to do it. And I think we basically... No. Bound to forget the window? Screw that. Never forget windows. Almost did this time though. So I think 3 windows at this side. 1 window at that. And yeah, we should have some... I think 2 windows at this side. And we're done with this. Hopefully they're gonna build it. Hopefully we're not gonna have to use the command. A simple food cart rolls into town. At least they're digging. So we can actually buy some food here. Because that's one of the things that we have a lot of problems with for the moment. Oh, we got a data update. And we did not beat it. We got the net worth, but we still need more food. So that was one of the reasons... Oh... Error message. Okay, it wasn't really much error messages. I got one real naughty before. Oh, what is this going on? Reset UI? Do we need to do that? Let's give it a try, or should we? Let's try to skip it for the moment. I'm a little bit afraid that it's gonna bug out other things for me. So I'm just gonna avoid that and close it down like that, and hopefully it's gonna disappear. So they have dug it out, and let's see if they're actually gonna build something. Not sure if we have all the resources. Yeah, we do have some wood here, and we have some stone. And I think it might be... Oh, they started with floor, awesome. But I think we should get some more wood. It doesn't hurt to get some more wood. The carpenter likes to spend so much wood. But since we moved our store of food here, it really makes it look way better because this is not as crowded as it used to be. We should make something with it so it has its own stockpiles and like some kind of shed or whatever. And we can sort those things there instead of having them just lying around outside like this. And by the way, there's one really important thing, just to get beds. If you don't get beds, I did it one time, pretty recently. I played just off camera here, out of recording here, and people get so slow if you don't have a bed for them. And it kind of goes on for the whole day, so it's so worth just to get beds. Like, you put them outside, it doesn't really look good, and doesn't seem logical to put them outside, but they gotta go to sleep or else they're gonna be so tired and so slow. I'm a little bit surprised that it's actually working out here with this. Very often when you add a lot of slab to houses, it creates a lot of problems, but I guess maybe the problems are more when you're making like stairs and things like that. Mostly when I do that, they actually stop build it and they never finish it, so. But at least they're doing this. And the thing with the hotel that we might be making over here, we got this building done, right? Almost done. The thing is with that, they wanted to have separate rooms. I will see how I will do. I'm gonna try to do my best way, but I think it's gonna be pretty hard to divide the different rooms. But I'm going to give it a try. Not sure if it's gonna work out good, but I gotta have to try, you know, to find out, so. But I mean, this started to look pretty good. That's the sad thing when releasing new updates of this game. You get a really good town going, but then you just gonna have to remove it again, even though you don't want to do it, but you just have to do it to solve some bugs and things. But you're progressing pretty good here. How is it going with stone? Yeah, we got a lot of stone still. Because the slabs ain't using much stone at all. Not sure how much. I think the walls do use a little bit more than what the slab would use. Yeah, we should get a road here, by the way. Don't forget that. Because the road make people move faster, so it's really important to get that. I think we could make it go all the way. I think we're gonna make it turn somewhere, and so, you know, just so it doesn't go into those flowers over here. And let's see here. I think we just continue the road from here instead, like that. I'm just gonna add the last one. So there we go. A road down for all the way over here. And you know, eventually we're gonna have to keep going, because if we're gonna have to get serious with the blacksmith, we're gonna get a lot more resources. Why can't I select this thing? I can't select it to build it for some reason. But yeah, eventually we're gonna have to go to this mountain here. We're gonna try to get some different ores and so on, so we can make some good weapons, good armor and so on. I guess we could place Philippe Fry's little workshop here. And it should be outside, by the way. That's one reason I have there's a roof outside here. Maybe should have been a little bit wider, but I do think it do work. And we could have like a stockpile here inside. We could have actually had like one entrance here and maybe one here. So the blacksmith could go fast between here, but that's something I came about thinking about now, so. So for some reason I can't close this down. What's going on? I think I'm just gonna have to reload the user interface. I'm gonna go do a save first to avoid losing anything. And then I'm just gonna try to, you know, reload the user interface and hopefully it's going to work. This was a long save. Wonder if it works now. Yeah, I had to reload. So F5 reloading the user interface sometimes helps with that. That's really good. Thank you very much. Sell some shields. And buy some corn. Daily! No, we didn't beat it. At least the network is going good. Maybe the next day we'll beat this, not sure with it. This is probably gonna get down pretty soon. And they're at least done with that one. Let's see if we can build this now. Yep, we can. Awesome. But this is really starting to look pretty damn good. I like this. But I would see if I'm gonna keep going with this town for a long time and maybe skip playing some patches, the new ones, and keep going with this town for a while, because it would be really fun to get a really big town going. So I will see what we will do. What do you guys think about it? Leave it in the comments and I will see what I will do. If you have game suggestions for different games you want me to play, drop them in the comments as well. And guys, thanks for watching this episode. If you like this video, feel free to like it, and want to see more with me, Banto, subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching and have a great day. Take care.